just invasions in general. So we're gonna be we're just basically gonna be griefing people. We'll be doing all invasions as a Black Knight using the Black Knight Ultra Rainbow. Yeah, that was the Black Knight Great Sword. Here's the build. Said before, it is big beast. So I'm actually looking for where this lever say that out. Still haven't exactly figured out if there's a. I mean, other than the fact that you have to wait for the boss spawn to actually be called in for the Spear of the Church. I know I read somewhere that they said if you bring death for the invasion, your invasion, yeah, the church will take priority over your invasion, so you'll be called in for the Spear of the Church instead of the invasion. Somebody. The Ring Knight's dual sword wielding. Not able to break them, not even to voice stagger them or anything. Alrighty, let's see what do we got. Let's try this again. But yeah, that Ring Knight, those great swords are ridiculous. If anybody's been able to stagger them, let me know, because I definitely have not had any luck with staggering somebody using those weapons. There we go. What in the world was that about? That was weird. It's another beautiful sunny day in South Florida, for anybody that doesn't know. We're starting to get the warm days of spring, because I'm not even going to say it's summertime yet, because it's not. Oh.
not. Wow. Well, Katana does that. Is that the one you get from the Demon Prince? Oh no, that's the katana you get from Meteor, isn't it? Yeah, that's what that is. So I need 18 more, and I will have level 3 Covenant ranking. And that's the reason why I'm doing these. I'm trying to get all of the Covenant rankings up. The Spear of the Church is obviously going to take forever. Probably forever and a day. But we're going to keep cracking at it. I actually still haven't even beat Gale yet. This is the first playthrough for anybody that doesn't know. It's just joining me. This is first playthrough. This is my 4th time starting first playthrough. Also. Oh man, I think I just messed up. I think he's actually outside the... No, he's inside the ring. Boy, that's some amazing tracking on that. So yeah, we've definitely seen some extreme levels of lag today and yesterday. Some people need to purchase internet, and they need to get it besides dial-up speeds. It's been a bit silly. Oh, and I'm not paying attention. Sorry, I'm busy looking at chat. Alright, we've invaded the world of Black Hand Clark. I was actually watching an interesting video. Oh man, I can't remember the dude's name now. Where he actually talks about the possible origin of who this Ashen One is, of why you're connected to the princes, and what exactly were you? I thought it was interesting. They talked about the reason that there's 3 Black Hands. That you possibly might be one of the Black Hands. Some people, don't agree with that theory because they're like, well, not everybody's a hunter when you play through. Well, it doesn't actually mean that you have to be a hunter. It doesn't actually mean you have to only, be a hunter per se in the aspect of your gear and the weapons you use. I mean, if you remember from Bloodborne, we were all hunters. So yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to be dark spirits can fight dark spirits in other people's worlds? I didn't actually know that. I learned something today. Dark spirits can fight dark spirits in other people's worlds. Holy cow. I mean, I knew we could fight mad spirits, and I knew that we could fight, Blue Sentinels and Dark Moon. But I had no idea that we could fight each other. That's amazing. I gotta admit, the dregs, are they dregs? Yeah, they're dregs, right? Yeah, these guys, when they push you, it's probably one of my favorite things. I think that's the best interrupt out of all of the moves. The push. It's one of the coolest interrupts for me. I am one of those terrible players, so I do have a hard time talking and playing at the same time. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to actually dodge these guys like I'm supposed to. One of these days I'm not going to say get good, I'm going to say get better. Because good is relative. Not to mention, technically, you actually can't get good. To get good is impossible. You can get better. You can improve, but you actually can't get good. You can be good at something, but you can't get it. You can improve on it. I think I'm being invaded. No, it just timed out, okay. Yeah, let's go, people. Let's get some internet here, okay? You guys all live in third world countries and you're killing me. Dial-up internet speeds. Wow, is this unnecessary or what? Goodbye, sir. Dude, my feet are sweating. My hands are sweaty. I think I need more coffee. I think I'm gonna turn my global matchmaking off and just make it so that I'm only getting picked up by people on US servers. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and turn off global matchmaking and put it on US only. This is getting kind of ridiculous. I know this is going to limit the pool, but this is also going to limit the amount of people with garbage internet. mean, I can't imagine this many people are pulling the plug on their internet when they see a summon coming. Or, I mean, when they see an invasion coming. Although I think we are going to go and search for another world, because we've been in here for a little while and we haven't exactly had a whole lot of luck. Oh, this guy again. So yeah, so I really thought that was an interesting theory. Sorry, like I said, I completely lose track of what I'm saying when I'm playing somebody else because I'm actually concentrating instead of talking. Which might actually be better for the viewer base, so. You ready? Alright, let's dance. Wow. Clearly I was not ready. Now I have to run back and get those 25,000 souls. For anybody that watched yesterday's stream, the joke was on me because every time I hit the invasion, the timer was amazing. I was literally getting pulled in right before I got back to my soul to pick up my souls when I was missing. You know, the one thing I wish this game did was keep track of your invasion record. I wish it would keep track of how many wins and how many losses you had. That's the only thing I wish this thing did. Aside from that, I really think this game is great. I love Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is also one of my favorites, and Dark Souls 3. I mean, honestly, if somebody said which one's your favorite, I don't have one. I like all of them for different reasons, and even Bloodborne is up there. I mean, I like the speed on Bloodborne. I like how the monsters in Bloodborne are very, very aggressive. I also like the I mean, honestly, I like the shield part aspect of Dark Souls itself. But as far as Bloodborne goes, I also like strictly the fact that that you just have that one tiny shield and that's it. I mean, the guns really add an aspect to the game that, with the speed that wasn't there and that's not there in Dark Souls. I mean, to me, they are completely different. The games, in concept and idea, they might be the same. But as far as actual play-wise, and it's not. So they're. Sorry, I'm reading. Boy, I should probably learn how to read and talk at the same time. But yeah, so that's at least that's what it is for me. The whole aspect of they're similar games, definitely, obviously, but they are different, and they're the essence of what the game actually is. They are extremely different. I definitely feel that Dark Souls 3 is the marriage between Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1. I also don't like the fact that Dark Souls 2 doesn't get a whole lot of love in Dark Souls 3, that they kind of just ignored it. I mean, there are some aspects that are tied into it, like the Drink Heap and everything like that, not there, like Earthen Peak and all of that, but The Phantom died, but what happened to the... Oh, okay, so it did count him as going in there. So, that was weird. I'm assuming he probably just went in there. And as I've said before, anybody that hasn't fought Midir yet, if you're if you haven't fought her yet, your best bet is to go in there by yourself. I promise. It might seem like it's not. Stay in front of her or him, right? Do we know whether it's a male or a female dragon? I mean, I've been underneath it a couple times and I haven't really seen a whole lot. So, but your best bet is to stay in front of it and just watch and learn the moves that it comes at you with. It's a lot easier of a battle than, because when you go in there with an extra Phantom, the hit point pool is increased by a good amount, making the battle that much longer. So I recommend, if you haven't had a chance to fight him yet, you fight him by yourself. You'll get it. It's not a terrible battle. It's actually really fun, and for how close it is to the bonfire, it's not too much of a pain. I mean, honestly, I beat it unembered, and I said this yesterday, but I beat him unembered, and pretty much it was every time I got hit, it was death, instant death. So, but after a while, you learn the pattern of the boss, and yeah, I ended up beating him unembered. So. I didn't realize I was fighting Champion Lydia. So if you're gonna take him on, I definitely recommend taking him on by yourself. It's not a hard battle. You'll die a couple times. Just go in unembered, stay away from him, learn the pattern, learn how he does it, and once you're done, just then go ahead and go in for the attack. For my next playthrough, I'm probably gonna record all of the boss battles, even if I don't stream all of them. I'll most likely record them all, and I'll upload them to my YouTube channel so everybody can see how terrible I am at this and that it's not really that bad. Aside from that, I haven't faced Gale yet. I have watched a lot of people on Twitch versus him, and that's been very entertaining. That looks like it's going to be a great boss battle. I am sad that this is the end of the series, but hopefully we'll get Bloodborne 2 soon. That'd be great if we can get Bloodborne 2 soon. I know they just released Dark Souls, so that's definitely a little while in waiting. I think I might get Bloodborne and the Old Hunters. I have Bloodborne already. I haven't bought the Old Hunters expansion yet, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to get that. I heard that's actually really good, so I think I might do that. Is this still the pop-in area? Oh wow, it is the pop-in area. Alright, cool, works for me. This is one of my favorite places to invade, probably where I immediately started here. So it became just kind of something like second nature. I have expressed before that one of my other favorite places to invade is in the Road of Sacrifice. So we're hopefully going to get some of that there done today. And that's why I keep looking back at the bonfire to see where everyone's at, because I would like to I would definitely like to get some more action on the road to sacrifice. And it looks like there's like 3 clowns up here. Holy cow. It's just... Well, I realized something, that I actually have to kill the host to get... I have to either kill the host or kill a blue, to kill a blue spirit, uh, to gain anything. If you got the Rosaria's Finger, if you got Rosaria's Finger Covenant equipped, you can get it from killing the White Phantoms, but I just realized I've been killing White Phantoms and I'm not getting anything, so... It looks like it turns out that I need to start actually killing the host. Buddy? He's below me. Yeah, that's a first. I never knew I could actually attack my own guys. Bjorn. Why did that name sound familiar? Thank you, friend. You have a good day. So, I'm going to go ahead and change over to Rosaria's Fingers, just so I can try and speed this up a little bit. I do want to do Spear of the Church, so what I'll do is when the stream finishes, I'm going to, I'll come back in after lunch, and I'll probably do, I'll record the stream, and then just upload it, because honestly, I haven't been called in for the spear, and it's mainly just been running around attacking people in their world, so I'm just going to go for it and say, you know what, let's just do it this way. Because I want to be rewarded for also killing the White Phantoms. It seems to me like it's a little bit of a waste not to get rewarded for killing them. And I also want to see if being Rosaria's Finger, if when I invade somebody else's world, if I still be able to lock onto the Red Phantoms. Because I never knew that before. I fought that one Phantom before, and I was like, I can't believe he's fighting me. And I realized that we could fight each other. Clearly, I just haven't been paying attention. if that's the case. Wait, is it open? See? I told you. I knew it. I was talking about this yesterday. I knew that this was open. Oh, look, it's Kesha. Where's that blue? I believe blues are worth 2. I believe if you kill the blue phantom, he's worth a forked pale tongue. At least that's what's happened the few times that I've actually taken out the blues. They were, turned out that I actually got them. Is that just a pale tongue? Yeah, that was just one. Huh. That must have just been a fluke then. But yeah, so if you're obviously hunting for pale tongues, it benefits you more to kill the blue phantoms instead of killing the owner of the world. No, we're not going to get another one? Oh, he's back down here. Holy cow. I'm terrible at this. Oh, there's 2 hosts. Boy, that shield is amazing, is it not? Look at this. He's going to take all 3 hits and it won't... Oh, there we go. really sorry, honestly. If I could have kept you alive and got another couple of the Dark Moon guys, that would have been great. So we got all right, how many more do we need? What? Oh my goodness. I'm the worst at this. Now I'm in, oh, I didn't even I honestly believed I had a Rosaria's finger on. Turns out I had Aldrich the Faithful instead. Great. Not a bad thing, but still. Not very good at this game, clearly. Now I can kill the phantoms, red phantoms without a problem. Whoa, is that a lag spike? What? You guys are seeing this, right? Like this is for real? Oh my god, he's like a magician. Oh no! That was crazy though. He was just like flying all over the map and everything. That was new. Alright, so right. That was what I meant to have on me. I'll have to do some research though, because I don't, like I said, I didn't know you could actually fight each other, and I'm pretty certain that you can't if you come in this way. But I don't know, maybe I just missed something. So let's hope there's another red phantom in here we can test it out. That's what we had. Oh, we need 2 more. Oh. So much for doing nothing. It's been raining tongues, hasn't it? I'm sure it's got a dirty joke in there somewhere. I think what I'll probably do is later I'll probably do a little bit of I'll probably do a few desert pyromancers invasions. That's always fun. People appreciate seeing her. Oh, hold on, let's tell you what. If we get a pale tongue on this one, we'll do the rest of the rest of the invasions as a pyromancer. You know what's happening now? The good invaders are happening now, so I'm not going to get in on invasions before the hosts Come on, we just need one more. And then after that, I'm just going to throw the shield, the spear of the church on. And then go farm dregs at the, was it the ruined cathedral, right? Yeah. So, that'll be fun. Oh, yes. Yes, where are you? Come out, Ursula. Come out, wherever you are. That means that they're down, right? That doesn't mean that they're this way. Does that mean that they're down by the... Right, that means he's trying to fight. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why everybody loves a good straight sword. Ursula, what took you so long? Uh-oh. This is exactly what happened last time. And I wasn't able to make it back to my soul before I made it out. Ah, oh, that could be another 50 grand gone down the drain. There's no soul memory this time. I think. Right? Is that right? Or am I just talking nonsense? I can't remember if there's soul memory in this one. I haven't seen it. No, it's just, yeah, I don't think there's any soul memory. should not have tried to trade on that. I don't know what I was thinking. Thought maybe I could pop it off before he got me. I guess that's exactly what I was thinking, right? I thought I could pop off the shot before he actually gets me. Alright, where are we at here? So let's keep right on that, right? Let's keep on keeping on. It's been great too. Look at just one after the other. Although again, we beat the because the Sun Brother died and I didn't get anything either. Alright, what does it actually say? Invaded. I don't know. Alright, so what covenant? I don't remember what covenant I was in, but I was in one of them where it actually told me defeat one host or two phantoms, or defeat one host and one phantom. If anybody remembers what covenant that is, that'd be great to tell me, because I don't remember. Of course, this guy's gonna summon phantoms. If he only knew how bad I was, he wouldn't actually bother. He would totally just be like, alright, whatever. Anybody know? Darn, it is, it doesn't look like that far of a fall, seriously. I mean, I get the ring on. That's kind of nonsensey. I think if you have the ring on, you should be able to make that drop. Does anybody remember what I had over here? Yeah, there we go. Retain human appeal. I'm sure my howl level is like level 99 by now. I probably look like an amazing piece of beef jerky. What's up, Ace? I mean, if this is the case, I'm going to switch back to the Spirit of the Church then, because I also have a chance of being summoned when I'm doing this. You know what? I'll do Spirit of the Church when I'm clearing out the guys, when I'm clearing out those, when I'm trying to get the dregs, the human dregs from those guys, so I'll just do that later. I heard somebody got countered. Good job, he waited. that one. Now, folks, that was the battle between two terrible people at PvP. That is exactly how you don't want to do it. That was atrocious. That was definitely some amateur battling right there. Two schmucks, terrible at PvP. Oh. You know, the one thing I wish you could do that you can't do with the Black Knight Greatsword and the Black Knight Shield is you can't do the shield strike that they do. It's the only move that I have yet to see that they don't allow us to do it. I do really like the fact, I actually don't like the fact, I wish that I could do the moves that they show the enemies actually doing, that you could do most of them, if not all of them. I feel like that would be oh, nice, there's a ledge there. I had no idea. Don't be too proud of yourselves, guys. It was 3-on-1. It's like finishing a boss battle with 3 phantoms and being like, woohoo, I did it. No, you didn't. If you say we did it, then you definitely didn't do anything. What happened? They dropped Titanite scale? Nice. Look, it's my turn to get invaded. Wow, so the that wolf sword actually invades counters. Wow. Really? Oof. That was my fault for going in there. I should have backed off. Have a good day, buddy. You know, my biggest problem is patience. It's not being patient. You know, it's rushing in, seeing that I don't have the advantage, and then rushing in trying to take it. But yeah, back to what we were saying earlier about the, gosh, I really hope Bloodborne 2 comes out eventually. That would be nice. I know that they've said that we're probably not going to get any more Dark Souls, so the most we can hope for is another Bloodborne. Which is fine, because Bloodborne's actually really fun. I think that would be interesting to see where the second one goes. I'm assuming technically, right, because the Hunter's Dream is over after you can either ascend and become a Great One, or choose to leave, so I'm assuming that they were just making another storyline. At least I hope they would make a different storyline. That'd be fun. Alright, we're going to switch our thing from Rosaria's to... We're going to do one more invasion, because we did start off a few minutes after one, so we're just going to go ahead and do one more invasion. And then after that, we're going to call it. And, because I'm getting kind of hungry, it is lunchtime over here. And let's hope that, this works out. I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have looked at the map, huh? And seen if there's actually anybody here to invade. That would probably help. Alright, everyone's down here, so let's go down to the Ring City. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another invasion done while we're here. I'm a big fan of these Judicators. I think they're great. I didn't realize you could activate that many monsters from going that way. That was unique. I had no idea that there were that many there lying in wait. We won't go that way again. Let's see if we can wrap this up with a successful invasion, and then go cash in on Rosaria. I think he's above, trying to get to the Purging Monument. I don't know if you guys have noticed that,
Hey!
very sneaky of you. Seriously? Have a good day, buddy. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do one more. We do one more invasion, and let's see if we can let's see if we can get one more invasion. Let's just do one more, and then we're gonna call it, because that was nice. I literally had what, maybe three hit points left. And besides, honestly, he deserved it. I mean, I was trying to be polite and not attack him while he was sitting there at the bonfire. Decided to try and lay in wait as if he was sleeping and attack me. I thought that was pretty low. So we're just going to sit here and see if we can get one more. There we go. Chopping heads off. And this will be the last one of the day, win or lose. So let's hope for a win. Tribunus. Maybe Tribunus. Right? Someone a comic book fan? Is that supposed to be a play on the living tribunal? I was really hoping to get called in front of the spear of the church also. That's right, folks. I completely ran away from the host, and I went after. And I went after the. Oh yeah, you're real good, buddy. Did you realize that I just killed the other guy and didn't even bother attacking you? But you're good. All right, so that was all we needed. So let's head on over to Rosaria, and we're out of here. I love that. That's my favorite. I love when you're not even attacking them, and then they point down as if they did something good. Good job, Eddie. I'm sure your mom would be proud. Alright, so let's see what we got. Honestly, I think... Yes, I knew it! I completely I knew I had given her one before, because I was like, wait a minute, I was like, don't you give one at the very beginning to actually get her attention? So I actually only gave 19, so I actually have 3 left. I have the 1 and then the forked tongue. Alrighty, so, well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll probably might do this again later, depending on the schedule and everything. But if not, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to plan on editing a couple of these videos, because honestly, I should probably make a highlight film out of this thing. So, you guys have a great day, and appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Bye. Oh, and